I wanted to forewarn this by saying I could tell when I'm anxious based on how much I am rubbing the fuzzy mic. And if you can tell when I'm feeling anxious, that'll be funny. But I'm sorry if there is aggressive mic, fluffy mic rubbing. Not to make it sound weird, but I'm sorry because I guess I was very anxious. I do feel very anxious right now, but I'm sorry in advance. My bad. It's because it's muted. Okay. I was like, why isn't my mic working? That's so weird. But I'm sorry if you hear like any background noise or anything. It's just hot in California, so there's a lot of fans and the air conditioner on, and everyone's home, so probably not the best time to record a video, but really the only time that I have right now. So well, I got a job. That's the first important thing. So I'm hypey. It's at Target, which I'm a Walmart girly, so it's kind of tough, but it's better than nothing. And the pay is $18.25 an hour, and I'm like, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty nice. It's really worth, honestly. It's seasonal, and I'm assuming by what has been said to me is that I'm gonna work like nights, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have to spend my whole day there. Like, I've always been more of a morning worker kind of person, like 8 to 4, 9 to 5, that kind of thing. But I guess I had to get used to working like, I guess like third shift. I think it's third shift. I would assume that's what it is. I remember working with someone and he would come in at like 3 to 10, and I was like, I could never do that. I would hate that. But here I am. I don't want to do that, but it's really the only job I've gotten, so here I am working at Target. And I'll have to wear a red shirt again. I'm just like, my face is so red. It's gonna look even more red with that red shirt on. Like, my favorite color is blue, so it's kind of tough. But I did not want to work at Walmart. I'm gonna be honest. No offense. I am a Walmart girly, but I feel like working at Target is better. I don't know. It just seems better. And mostly because it's at the mall too, so that'll be nice. But I've always I'm gonna tell you my stereotypes real quick, not like in a bad way, but like I'm pretty poor. Really, at least came from a low income family, so I basically had all my school paid for through the government because low income. So I always went to Walmart because that's like the cheaper place, and like the thought of going to Target is so scary. Like, I feel like it's such a rich people place. Like, I don't know, Target gives the feeling of like, if you shop there, you probably have like a two-sided fridge, and if you have a two-sided fridge, like, you know how like the left is like the left is the freezer and the right is the fridge. I'm like, that's rich people stuff. Or like when you have like ice, the ice thing where you can get ice from the front, that's some rich people shit right there. Not to offend anyone, but I'm just like, damn, I've always wanted that. I've always wanted, or like the people who have 2 fridges or stairs in their house. Dang, that's crazy. Probably basements too, but then again, I live in California, so we don't really have basements. But I always wanted a basement. Not for any particular reason. No, I always thought like basements were cool, but I think because like the only time I went into a basement was when I was younger, and I would go see my dad's friend in the desert with him and stuff like that. And I would go, there's a basement in there because it gets hot. And sorry, I cut things out as I go when I hear sounds in the background. So if there's ever like any jumps, that's because I'm cutting out what I know I can hear, like whether it's a door or a dog. But because I heard my sister's dog like hella like bark, but like in a happy way, like a really happy bark, and it was very high pitched, and I was like, ooh. But anyways, as I was saying, it was a really cool basement. It like it like had a pool table and stuff, and I was like, ooh, how did it get down there? They really had to carry that down the stairs into the basement. But anyways, so now I have a job that's $18.25 an hour. I'll be able to save money to be able to work towards my goals, which I don't really know what my goals are right now. I guess to build my savings again, because I'm not gonna maybe I'll gossip someday about relationships, but all I'm saying is I spent a lot of money on relationships because I am stupid, and I've learned my lesson. So I have a lot of savings to recoup, and I'm sorry if you hear my swallows. Like, I think I see it in like the audio waves, but I'm so sorry. I forget to breathe sometimes, so it's like I have to breathe and swallow, and my mouth gets dry, and I'm just like, oh, like it's been a while since I've done this kind of stuff, I guess. Like, try to talk softly and not normally, I guess. Well, it is normal, but more softer and more talking, because I don't really talk a lot in general. I'm fairly quiet in general, so like a lot of this channel is also me trying to talk more, I guess, and figure out how to talk, because I know you hear my pauses and stuff, so and my breathing and everything. Oh my god, it kind of makes me self-conscious, but not so much, because, and I know I pronounced that terribly, self-conscious. I am also very self-conscious about bro, you know what I'm trying to say. Very self-conscious about conscience. Very self-conscious. Yes, that one. About sounds in the background. So I'm sorry if I end up not cutting one out because I don't hear it. But that's about it. That's really all I have an update about is I got a job finally. So I finally get to leave my house. Yay, and make money. And then have the government take my money. Because taxes. But anyways, I hope who's ever listening to this is doing well. And I'll give more updates whenever I can. And or just talk whenever I feel like talking, I guess. But until then, bye.